I ended, and then I got this whole front section right here to do. This is what it takes, baby. This is the grind. Things go wrong, get back up on that horse and get back to work. And you keep getting to work, and sooner or later, if you do enough work, you get to go home. So what is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. All right, so in this video, we're gonna be doing a wash vlog. I know it's been a few months since you've seen a wash vlog from me, so it's gonna be pretty fun. I'm happy to be back doing this. So pretty much we're gonna be taking you guys through a whole day of my washing. We got two big projects set up for today. It's just me. I got my brand new trailer back there. So we're gonna go out and have some good old fun. I have been busy with pressure washing, guys. Like I said, I just did that apartment complex. We've been doing a lot of other stuff that I just haven't had a chance to film. I've been really busy with my real estate career and whatnot. Anyway, two big projects today. We're gonna be doing a big house wash with has this all kinds of Austin stone, limestone siding that's all covered in black mold. Then we're gonna be doing this big Jiffy Lube parking lot, which I got hired from a construction company to go out there and clean up the whole parking lot. It's got a bunch of tire marks from all the forklifts, guys. You guys know what I'm talking about. So we're gonna clean up that whole parking lot. It's gonna be some really, really good money to be made today. I just got back from the San Antonio power wash store. I'm so stoked that they put a branch out there because I needed to get some F9 groundskeeper. I'm fairly certain that the F9 groundskeeper is probably going to be our best product for this from the research that I've done and the people that I've talked to. So I'm going to be going over to this Jiffy Lube. We're going to try out some of these products, see what sticks, see what we can do, because the grounds are fairly dirty, guys. And then we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun at this house wash. So a lot of money to be made today. Let's get into it. Okay, y'all, we're at the house. All right, lots of black mold issues, guys. We got Christmas lights hangers on the roof. We're gonna be working around them. They're fixing to be wrapped up, and we'll get into it. It's gonna be about a 4% mixture, 4 to 5% mixture on this. Really bad issues. And we'll get on going. All right, guys, got all my hoses going all the way around the building. We do have some Christmas light hangers up there, so I'm actually gonna start on this corner, kind of do a little half semicircle, and then come back around here and do that semicircle to kind of dodge the Christmas light goers. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That's all locked up. As far as my blend manifold system, like I said, we're gonna try and rock with a 4% today. See what we can get. So I'm on the water valve, turning my water all the way on. I'm gonna turn my soap to about a 4. That looks just above 4. And we will get some soap coming in from soap 1. But that reminds me, I gotta put water in my soap tank, because right now it's just straight surfactant. So I'm gonna turn the water off of my buffer tank, and I'm going to add water to soap 1, and that should be bringing water directly into my soap tank. So we're going to fill this up to about 20-25 gallons. That'll give us a good mixed ratio in there, and I'm using Leon John Southern Style surfactant. It's the best surfactant on the market that I believe smells the best. And we're gonna start soft washing, and I'll use the pressure washer to just rinse around, and it should be a pretty pleasant job. I shouldn't have to downstream really at all. There are soffits on this job, so I might hit the soffits and whatnot, but mainly we're just focusing on that stone work. So I'm just gonna be using the power washer as a rinse tool. So let's have some fun. All right, y'all, this is about a 5 to 6 minute dwell time. I'm gonna have to increase the percentage to at least 6%, 5-6%. Just not giving me a quick reaction as I'd like to. This side's actually working fairly well. I will increase the percent just a tad. Give myself a little bit of a quicker reaction, that way I can keep on moving. All right, that seemed to do the trick. Just a little bit more on there, but I just hit it, so that shouldn't be melting away. This looks fantastic. That other side looks great. Did bump it up to 6%, like I said, and it's melting. I'm not gonna coat the whole house with 6% because it's only the north side that's essentially dirty. I'm gonna come back around as soon as I'm done soft washing and just downstream all of the eaves and soffits. And that should wrap this one up. I've only been here for 30 minutes, guys. I'm gonna take care of this right here, and then we have this issue. Green mold, black mold, green algae issue. So I'm gonna set you guys up back here. And like I said, pretty simple stuff here, guys. I'm rinsing first, getting all the windows wet, getting the siding wet. Then I hit it with 6%, letting it dwell 10 minutes, seeing where I'm at. If I need another coat, I need another coat. Coat it. If I don't even need to rinse it. That's how I do things. So let me set you guys up and we'll see what I'm talking about. Okay. Fixing to take off my jacket because it's not even that cold. Maybe because I'm just hot. And I'm slinging that hot sauce. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh. I'm gonna put on the shooter tip. Tell you what, this machine right here seems like it's getting a whole lot more flow than my other machine. I don't know why. Coming back around to this side, looks really good. Works really, really well. 6%, just crushed it. My surfactant, the Leon John surfactant, is making this place smell great. I don't even smell SH. It smells like cherries, love it. That is going through a soft wash system, not the downstreamer though. So probably a difference there, but it's great. All right, I can't seem to get any of this red stuff to come off totally, so got some F9 groundskeeper in the back. Let's just see what kind of effect that has. I know it's not the right chemical, but it is a pH chemical, and it can do some pretty good stuff. See what kind of effect it can do on that clay stain. I'll be right back. All right, guys, what is up with the lighting? Why is my face so bright? Anyway, we just got done. It is 1:45, started at 10:30, a little longer than I thought, 3 hours and why can't I do math? A little over 3 hours, longer than I thought. Actually, no, it was about an hour and a half in. Then I said it'd be another hour and a half. So, okay, a little longer than I thought it would be. Homeowner came out, was talking to him a lot. He's a builder, has other properties he's building, wants me to come and clean them. He also wants me to quote the windows and all the concrete, which I'll come back at a later date to do. So great on that. Not the most profitable job ever. It was $680 for 3 hours. I like to be around the $250 an hour mark, so I'm just shy of that, but I think I'm going to be coming back to do the windows and the concrete, and it is a good client for future work. And the wife was saying, oh my gosh, you're going to be our future power washer. We're going to use you for everything. So great. They'll leave me a great review. We are on our way to Jiffy Lube. Oh yeah, and then the I didn't show you guys the after effect with the groundskeeper. Here's that. The groundskeeper ended up working really, really good. It literally melted that that red clay stains almost so much where it it was so acidic where it just, I mean, the stones came out so white, almost like it took a thin layer of stone off. It's kind of weird, but hey, it worked and they were stoked. And I might keep that in my arsenal when it comes to red clay staining. But we're headed to this Jiffy Lube. Terrible tire marks and tire stains. We're going to go groundskeeper the entire thing. And so yeah, we're in for it. Stay tuned and let's go to this Jiffy Lube. All right, guys, we are all set up on the Jiffy Lube. I came here the other day, tried doing some degreaser Gold Assassin on here. Wasn't able to get these tire marks off. We're gonna have a go at it with the F9 groundskeeper. So we're doing all this section from here all the way to this entrance, around this side, and then this side. When it's all said and done, hopefully should be 3 to 4 hours. Should be about a $3,000 job. So got a lot of work to do. I'll set you guys up, and I'm working against the clock right now because it's 2:30. Sun sets at 5:30. So more or less might have to turn on my LED lights. So that'll be fun. And not the whole parking lot's terrible, but we'll have fun with this one. All right, everything's been downstreamed. We're gonna see what kind of effect we have. Ooh, it appears to be coming off too. It's coming off with my foot. Let it sit for another 5-10 minutes and we'll be good to surface clean. Alrighty, y'all, after downstreaming F9 groundskeeper, I got so results. I went ahead and 50/50 pump up sprayed and I got fantastic results. Everything you're seeing right here is just inconsistencies in the concrete. These are not tire marks. If you zoom in, that is obvious asphalt or concrete just not laid right. And there is no tire stains. 50/50 groundskeeper. That's the way to go. Concrete has a lot of imperfections. Just, that is concrete, just wasn't laid right, but all the tire marks are gone, so it's fantastic. I've spent an hour on this whole section right here. Now I just went ahead and downstreamed this whole area and let it sit for about 10 minutes and we'll get to surface cleaning. The minimal tire marks is perfect for downstreaming groundskeeper, but once it gets heavy, gotta have 50/50 pump up spray. It's the only way to do it. That's how I'm downstreaming it. Looks fantastic. We're getting fantastic results. I can't say enough. Oh my Lord, guys. I'm a little pissed off right now. I took the whip line out for whatever reason to rearrange something, and then put it back on and noticed that when I turned on the pressure washer, water was going everywhere. So I busted the O-line and my brand new, my O-ring and my brand new whip line. And of course, being the idiot that I am, and I always think that, oh, I don't need it. I don't need to bring it. Nah, I'm fine. I'll leave it there. Left my toolbox with all my O-rings and a little tool to fix the O-rings in the damn storage unit, which is about 30 minutes away. I have got to learn to bring everything to the job and not BS around not bringing anything. I'll tell you what, man, it is just frustrating. So now this day job is turning into a night job. I started this morning at 5 o'clock. I drove all the way to this power wash store, washed the house for 3.5 hours. I've been here since 2:30, so I've been here for 2.5 hours, and I'm probably not going to get wrapped up till about 9 p.m. It's currently 5 p.m. So frustrating, but it is what it is. You know, take it on the chin. You learn something, and don't make the same mistake again. So let's go get my damn O-rings. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is 6:40. I gotta be back at the shop at 10 o'clock because the gates will lock behind me. The final result on these after this dried on this concrete, I can't even talk, is freaking crazy. This area right here, I'll show a before picture. Okay, terrible, terrible, terrible. I'm amazed right now. So I'm gonna finish this portion where I ended, and then I got this whole front section right here to do. This is what it takes, baby. This is the grind. Things go wrong, get back up on that horse and get back to work. And you keep getting to work, and sooner or later, if you do enough work, you get to go home. So I'm gonna finish this up. I replaced my O-ring. It was this one. And look at that beautiful light package. My sticky right here did kind of wear off. I'm gonna get that all set up in a second. So yep, we got a lot of work to do. Let's get to work. It is 7:30, almost done. It's all cleaned up. See y'all in the truck. All right, we are back at my place. Just got a shower, my hair is all wet. Really long day for me today, guys. Started about 5:15 in the morning, got up, my alarm went off, it fell at 5:15. Drove all the way to San Antonio, which is about an hour and a half drive, or at least to the power wash store is an hour and a half drive. Loaded up on some chemical, loaded up on some F9 groundskeeper, and started my first project at about 10 o'clock. That project went to about 1:30, so that was about 3.5 hours. The total ticket on that was $680. Started the Jiffy Lube project at about 2:30, and then at about 5:30, 5 o'clock, my O-ring busted, and I didn't have my toolbox with me. So yay for that. And it took me about an hour and a half, detour essentially to go back to my shop and get my tools, get my O-rings, and get my little O-ring tool that I used to replace my O-rings. And I stopped and got some food. So that sucked. And by the time I got back, it was pitch black. Could barely film. Couldn't even take before and after pictures, which really pissed me off because these before and after pictures were dramatic. So tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I'm probably going to go back over there tomorrow morning just to get myself some after pictures, which I probably won't have on this video for you guys to see. Pretty dramatic difference. That job, total work time on that job was probably 5 hours when you consider the hiatus of going back to my storage unit. But actual surface clean time was probably about 3 hours, 3.5 hours possibly. and that job was $3,000. So the total for today was $36.80. As far as gross revenue, very stoked about that. I'm happy. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, obviously not working, gonna spend some time with the family. And then Friday, this weekend, I do have a house wash. Tuesday, another big house wash, gutter clean. And then Wednesday, we're doing 120 garage doors for this apartment complex, which I talked to you guys about on my last apartment complex cleaning video. So go see that if you haven't checked that out. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed this house wash vlog. It's been a while since I've done these. If you're not already subscribed, I really appreciate it if you do. If you want to stick around, stay tuned in to all my content I'm gonna be posting out in the future. Definitely hit the subscribe button, throw down a like, and then comment. I want to know what you guys want to see. Let me know what you guys want to see, as far as maybe it's talking about my story, talking about house washing, talking about business, tips and tricks, things that I do on a regular basis. Let me know what y'all want to see. And yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I appreciate it, and we'll stay tuned on the next one. Peace out.